let Ricky Gervais host everything for all eternity. Why not at this point? I am Mecca. Bookmark this channel. YouTube will suppress the crap out of it. I don't really care about what Chris Rock said about Jada Pinkett Smith, as far as I'm not going to be triggered on her behalf. I'm not going to be defensive on her behalf. I'm not going to pretend to be offended by what Chris Rock said.
G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it.
However, I don't want people to think I'm going to minimize alopecia, because there are genuine people who are genuinely traumatized when their hair everywhere falls out from it. People who tend to do it to themselves, though, with processing and chemical treatments, tend to still have eyebrows, tend to still have eyelashes. There's a reason why I only do mine every 6 weeks, so I don't give myself alopecia. And the alopecia community is ringing at Ricky Gervais for saying it's not a disability. He has stated recently, I missed this one, there's every day there's something. Previously, Ricky Gervais has stated, well, let me read their article. Comedian Ricky Gervais sparked ire among the alopecia community after mocking people who allegedly labeled Jada Pinkett Smith's hair loss a disability in the wake of Chris Rock's controversial Oscar gag. He uploaded a clip of a reaction to Twitter on April 3rd, but reposted it Tuesday to TikTok, where it boasts 7.5 million views.
I don't care anymore.
But reposted it on Tuesday to TikTok. Well, there we go to TikTok.
No, you don't hit someone over a joke.
Nope.
Right? However bad it is, and it wasn't bad. That was like the tamest joke I would have ever have told.
See, I would have said, well, we already know what I would have said. We already know what I would have said. It would have been shots about, hey, keep your wife's name out my mouth, right? Well, keep other men's out of your wife's mouth, too, while you're at it. I would have rebutted.
And all these people saying, no, it was joking about... Someone said it was joking about her disability.
She doesn't have a disability. Her hair fell out a little bit from overprocessing, right? That's not a disability. That's not a disability, I don't believe, because she's still completely able and capable with her wealth privilege and with her job to put on any sort of wig, and it won't actually impede her ability to earn a living. It won't impede her ability to do anything.
As far as what?
At all. At all. It is not a disability, in my opinion, because it does not impede her ability to earn her living and her profession. Now, if her profession was being a hair model, then that might be the case. But she's an actress, she can wear a wig, she can wear a weave, she can do anything she needs to do.
Well, I'm going a bit thin, so I'm disabled. That means I can park right up next to Tesco's now. And I'm...
Yeah, that's an insult to people who are born with things that affect them in ways that they can't earn a living. That's an insult to people who are born with things that keep them from walking, seeing, being able to speak, being able to have dexterity, mobility, right? Saying that Jada Pinkett Smith's alopecia is a disability is just an insult to actual disabilities out there.
And I'm fat. That's a disease. Isn't it?
Now that we hear that, it was the tamest joke you ever told. The 60-year-old scoffed on camera regarding Chris Rock's joke.
I don't care anymore.
The comments came several days after Bill Maher joked on the show that Jada Pinkett Smith should thank God that alopecia is the worst she's dealing with. I agree. If that is your only disability, is you have a few little bit of hair follicles falling out, I don't want to minimize how traumatic it would be. I would probably be freaking out if my hair fell out too. However, I don't know, maybe I think somebody with millions and millions of dollars in the bank would sit there and have a stylist and somebody tell them,
where did you ever get that awful hairdo?
That, hey, if you keep coloring your hair like that, it's gonna start falling out. If you have certain amounts of stress, if you have certain amounts of this and that, and you change your diet or on certain medications, you could have hair fall out. Okay, maybe you should have somebody tell you that. Maybe, because if my hair fell out, I'd be like, I shouldn't have dyed it so much.
Let me fix it up.
I'm so tired of this. Ricky Gervais doesn't care. His net worth is $250 million. That's why me saying it is 10 times braver. Me saying this is 10 times braver than Ricky Gervais. Ricky Gervais can be canceled and it won't matter. If I get canceled, I lose my ability to provide myself an income. So that's why people like me speaking out on this stuff actually matter. And you know, I'm not flip-flopping and saying Ricky Gervais is like the bestest thing ever.
I don't care anymore.
He's funny enough. I like him a lot. I mean, he's one of the few halfway decent celebrities because at least you kind of know where you stand with him. At least you kind of know where he stands with Hollywood.
I'm joking. I never did.
There's special alopecia clubs, housing units, vacations. No. There's an alopecia community. No. Oh, it's a bunch of people on Twitter. It's people on social media reeing. The Afterlife creator was defending Chris Rock's joke when the comedian cracked a bald joke about Pinkett Smith, who was opening her on who cares? Who cares? And you know what? If her alopecia was that bad, why does she have eyebrows and why does she have eyelashes? And this is the thing. This is the type of thing that Jada Pinkett Smith will get people like me kicked off of YouTube for. And people always say, "Oh, Brie Larson should sue." No. I'm not afraid of Brie crapping Larson. I'm afraid of Jada Pinkett Smith coming after me.
Is that like a personal attack or something?
Because she bullied Shane Dawson off of YouTube. And he was somebody who had millions of dollars in the bank, okay? She's somebody. So this is why when I say stuff like this actually matters, right? This actually has consequences if I were to say something like this. So now they're going after Ricky Gervais. Stop going after Ricky Gervais. Stop going after comedians. You know what? If you're that triggered by it, why are we in a society? This is my biggest problem. Why are we in a society where people are so triggered by absolutely everything that they have to go and start campaigns? They have to be like, "Where this community is triggered." Go f yourselves, communities. I don't care anymore. I'm just so tired of it. I'm so tired of it.
I don't care anymore.
Marjorie Taylor Greene reports Kimmel to the cops over Will Smith joke. Shouldn't Jimmy Kimmel be lynched for being in blackface at this point? Isn't that where we're at as a society? I thought the people who went around in blackface were literally Hitler or literally racist. But no, some people can and some people can't. That's another thing I'm tired of. So you know what? I would take Jimmy Kimmel seriously about who he's triggered by and who he reads over. I don't know anything about this other bitch. Yeah, I would take him a little bit more seriously if he didn't go around in blackface.
What the hell going on up there?
Alright, so screw people triggered by this. It's comedy, it's a joke. If it's something that is life-threatening, then yeah, it's going to be a disability. If it's something that impairs your ability to earn an income, it's a disability. If it's just your hair falling out, grow a pair. Everybody's hair falls out. I'm Mecca. And it's true. Everybody's hair gets thin. Everybody's hair falls out at some point. You get older. You get older. Vanity. Your personal vanity is not a disability, okay? I'm Mecca. Oh, they're going to come after me now. Try it. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye!
I don't care anymore. I'm joking. I never did.